What's up, y'all? Got a banger from Alpha Central. Let's get straight into it.
Oh, yeah.
Did her extensions just fall out?
Can you walk me through that flip and what happened?
Okay, so
Yeah.
my hair might have fallen out.
Yeah.
I have extensions, but like, I just did too much in the flip.
Okay.
I was too excited.
Fake hair, fake nails, fake tan, push-up bra, maybe even cosmetic surgery.
Half of her head fell out, buddy boy. I was like, whose hair is that?
V, when I ask my husband to hold my purse.
I mean, I would hold Cass's purse if she really needed me to. I'd be like, why do you need me to hold your purse, though? I think there's some ways that, you know, your masculinity can be a little much. It's just more of like an ego thing. But like, dude, if your girl wants you to hold her purse for 2 seconds while she goes to the bathroom or something, cool, whatever.
You're full of anger.
Because you flog yourself for being vulnerable.
Oh, would you stop it like you have some sort of psychology degree?
10 years in therapy.
So what? I've watched football for 40 years. I shouldn't be somebody's coach.
I love Bill Burr, bro.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not your therapist.
Then you're going to like superimpose your issues of the psychos in your life onto me. It's like alcoholics. They just always like, oh, yeah, you're drinking. You drink. You must be like me.
Yeah.
The whole world, because they're addicts. So they're so self-involved. The whole world has to be like them.
Yeah.
That was a smackdown.
Bro,
You want to
Bill
try?
Burr cooked her. But Christina P., she's funny, but I'm pretty sure she's probably trolling.
It's Power Ranger. Go, go, Power Ranger. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Crackosaurus. Let me see your move. Crackosaurus.
Did she actually?
Crackosaurus, bro. He was cooking her, bro. How dare he? How dare he?
You just not my type. You know what I'm saying?
What's your, but like, why?
What is that? Got a dump? Like, wait, that doesn't look natural.
There has to be a reason.
Yeah, what's your type?
Everybody's type. So
I
like,
take the
why?
face. I like your swag. You know what I'm saying? I see you with the Louis. Ain't nothing wrong. You dress nice, but I take
Them BBLs killing y'all, and y'all styles don't match. Golly darn.
the face kind of serious. You know what I'm saying? So it's like once you do things to your face, it kind of like, I don't know. It's cool, but like it's certain things on your face, like the cheeks is personal what you do, but just not for me.
Forget her face.
Chad, do you like bodies like that? Bodies by surgery? I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Don't go get plastic surgery. It's just a sign of insecurity. If you need to go get your butt done, your boobs done, your lips done, your eyebrows done, it's like you're just not secure as a person. Bro, just rock what you got. I know the dating scene sucks, but so does getting hurt in an accident. Have you ever found yourself involved in a personal injury case? As an image consultant, I meet a lot of clients who are actually recovering from all sorts of injuries, from car accidents to workplace injuries. And I was actually surprised to see how many people lose their personal injury cases, which is why I want to talk about Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They specialize in a wide variety of personal injury cases, and they've won thousands of big cases. And if you do end up working with them, they're going to fight for the money that you deserve. Just recently, Morgan & Morgan solidified verdicts in Florida for $12 million and $26 million in Philly. That's up to 40 times the highest insurance offer. And I'm telling you, your case could be worth millions. And the best part is, it's all free unless you win your case. Now, if you've also been the victim of a personal injury or a serious accident, you can visit www.forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below, where you can start your free claim today.
Working on oil rigs, those are extremely high-paying jobs, way higher-paying jobs than being a coffee barista. There's no more barrier for entry. Why aren't they crossing over?
There's a couple of reasons, like might be raised in a household where they're taught, hey, that's not a very ladylike thing to do. You should focus instead on, like, you know, taking care of children.
That's really weird. Is photography a ladylike thing to do?
It's not.
Andrew's undefeated.
Not necessarily ladylike, but it is highly rewarded.
Yeah, here's what's so interesting to your argument. Photography is not ladylike in any way, shape, or form. So your argument of, wait a second, they're told that X thing is not ladylike. It seems that women will ignore this isn't ladylike if it leads to a lot of money. If it leads to a bunch of money, suddenly the it's not ladylike, we can put a big X through it. So if we can put a big X through, doesn't seem very ladylike because we will compensate for that with money. Why the they go do that with other jobs? Is it because they can't?
I swear.
I love it, dude. And if you guys like Andrew Wilson, I have an interview with him on the channel. I think it's got like 40 or 50,000 views. Great conversation with him. We talked about his past, his childhood, and kind of how he grew up. And it was really eye-opening to learn about his based history.
After church.
Her mom was like, I raised you better than that.
From hallelujah to have a look at the...
From hallelujah to have a look at these ones. That's good.
Confirmed it. My husband no longer cares about me. Okay, so this morning when I woke up in a really bad mood. And I wanted to talk to him about it. So when he asked me the first time, he said, what's wrong with you? You're acting like you're in a bad mood or something. I said, no, I'm fine. Okay, so then he asks again. He was like, no, I can tell something's wrong with you. What's going on? Is there something wrong? And I said, no, I'm fine. And then he never asked me again. He never asked again. And what really hurts the most is that I was going to tell him.
What hurts the most is you being so stupid. What hurts the most?
On that third time. I was going to tell him the third time that he asked. And then he just must not care. He must not give a single what's wrong with me because he didn't ask for the third time. He did not persist with the questions. He asked why.
Hey, just tell him the first time, okay? Just tell him the first time and you'll be good. You know what I mean? I'm just going to go lay and try.
Women really do expect for men to read their minds. But you can tell that, and if Cass says nothing, cool, I'll leave her alone.
I think the problem is with modern dating.
I feel like people date for so long and they will just never get married, which is just pathetic.
Look at the way you're dressed, bro. Is it Halloween? Leaving nothing to the imagination. The entire body is showing. Talking about, I'm looking for a good man.
Like, put a ring on that finger, because you can just leave whenever you want if you're not married, and that's so dangerous. Like, they could just leave for someone else and you're
But you could still do that in a marriage. You could get separated. You could still cheat. You could
that's what people don't realize. Like, just because you're married doesn't mean somebody can go step out on you, bro. That's dumb.
Move out. You could do anything.
But I just feel like it means more, and people just don't tend to, especially if they're religious. It just holds it down better.
So are you religious?
Yeah, I'm Christian.
So you want a man of God?
Yes.
Do you feel like this fit gives godly woman?
No, obviously not.
Shots fired!
Not.
What does it give?
It gives.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
Club girl.
Getting married.
Yeah, it gives bop lore. Club girl. She's a runner. She's a track star.
You always say you want to marry me, and I say no, 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 no. And today you did that. Today, and I didn't like that, you lied. Okay, you're gonna forget about it. No.
They're having a marriage argument.
They're having a grown-up conversation. He's like, don't worry about it. Tomorrow you'll forget about it. Don't even trip, honey. Don't even worry about it, honey.
They say they want vulnerability.
Yeah, so
but if
it's
you're
a
vulnerable,
bag. It's like,
if
well,
you're
what do I
vulnerable, you
choose?
get punished.
Exactly. It's a double whammy, right? You open up to a girl, you share your heart, and then they see weakness, and they're like, all right, I'm cutting this off.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then,
Well, women want you to be vulnerable so they can use that vulnerability to their own benefit in the future. Never be vulnerable around your girl. Be vulnerable around other guys. Like, you got a problem? Like, the other day, I was having an issue. I called up one of my homies who would understand what I'm going through, and he helped me. I'm not about to tell Cass what's going on.
and then you're even more distraught.
And you have to have some sort of story that you've already processed, that you've already dealt with, and so it's not really vulnerable, but it sounds
Yeah, it's like 2 months ago this happened, but now I finally get my stuff onto it, and I have a plan to solve it, but that actually happened 2 months ago.
If you're just gonna like freak out in
you
general,
want a guy who's already processed the emotions, who has the stoicism and the confidence to deal with them correctly.
No.
That's why if a guy has a problem, you don't run to a girl, you run to your mom or the boys.
Facts.
Because girls don't want a pity party. I will always be here for you. Thank you. I'll be here for you.
The only time girls will really be there for you, in my experience, is like when a family member passes away. And you can cry, but you better cry for 2 minutes and then shut up.
When women say, oh, my last used to take me out on 5-star dates and buy me all type of and designer bags and
go get back with him then.
Designer shoes and take me out on big trips and pay all my bills and give me money.
Why you don't go back to that? Huh? Why you don't go back to that? Go back to that, bruh. You dating a whole new. Explain what your last. Obviously, you still miss that. Go back to that. Because it's a new game. You gotta start over from the bottom.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Women don't date to start over fresh. They date to pick up where they left off. That's not how the game goes. My goodness, bro. And that's why a lot of women be saying like, oh my God, like, I gotta work. Yes, it's a new relationship. I have a job. You go get a job. I'm not the same that you used to date. Like, what the is wrong?
That's a good way to put it, though. Like, these women are really trying to get in new relationships and pick up where they left off, where the reality is you're starting all over. I like that. I've never heard that, but I can totally dig it like a spigot.
Use to split the bill on dates.
Oh, and why is that?
Lady
Because
J.
I'm actually splitting the bill before I even get to the date.
Fascinating. I wonder if the logic that's going to be used here is going to be even remotely different from any of the other videos that are a lot like this that we've seen before.
Let me explain myself.
Please do, because I have a feeling it's going to involve many things that one would do normally on a daily basis anyway, regardless if one is going out on a date or not. So therefore, that makes this video entirely pointless.
I'm spending money to show up. As soon as I have a date scheduled, I book a cycle bar class. Then I get my eyebrows done. I see Kaylin at Bespoke Brows because I am not bringing a unibrow to happy hour.
So what I'm hearing so far is that all of these activities are done specifically and only to impress a man.
Even though I don't think my date cares about what my hands look like, I feel the need to get a manicure.
Yeah, yes, but I'm sure that one felt the need to add it to the bill anyway.
Even if I had my manicure and my brows done earlier in the week, it still takes a whole entire day to prepare for a date. Like planning my outfit, planning my hair wash schedule.
So far, I'm not really seeing the point. A person would normally do that if they're going out with friends, too. But I'm sure that one doesn't charge them for one's time.
Simply showering, doing my hair and makeup, and picking out an outfit could be 2 hours.
And with that, I think it would just be easier to say that one would prefer to charge by the hour.
So if she's able to have...
Lady J, so vague. Yeah, just charge by the hour, honey. Dude, I just don't get it, bruv. I don't get it. Women really think that we owe them for all the things they do. It's crazy work.
Good morning to the most beautiful girl in the world. Let me know if you're trying to grab some brunch around 12. I know this beautiful romantic spot where I can have a limousine driver to even pick you up and wake your up. Hey, let's go get some breakfast. I'm thinking IHOP or Denny's, but can you pay? Because I don't really have money right now. Oh, and can you also pick me up as well?
Oh my God, he's so cute.
Then they sip.
Hey, women will make all the excuses and exceptions in the world for Chads, bruv. Nice guys finish last, man. That's why I say don't be nice. The Joey Swole. Girl showing her butt. Trying to film content in a busy gym. Stop trying to film content in a busy gym then. These people are just so entitled. They think that the entire gym should just stop for them.
Entitlement when filming in the gym needs to stop. I can't believe that this nonsense still exists. And is it really that big of a deal if somebody walks through your video? If so, maybe you shouldn't set your camera up in front of some free weights and machines.
Enough for one night stands. She's
Men who would give you momentary.
Women who have this kind of trouble because.
Yes. Fast forward a little bit to this next clip here, buddy boy.
My best friend thinks she's only good enough for one night stands. She's convinced she's only lovable under cold navy blue sheets.
Oh my. This chick doing a poetry slam? What is this? Under cold navy blue sheets?
She lives for the weekends and has a smile that makes heads turn. Her biggest fear is letting people in.
Obviously not. She let a lot of guys.
You know, I'd put some good money on the fact that this lady is...
I've never heard a woman write a poetry slam about her bop lord. Lord have mercy! What is this?
With me to go see my ex. I'm going to an event tonight, and one of my ex-boyfriends is going to be there. I haven't seen...
Man, he really dropped the ball, huh? He's missing out. God.
Or spoke to him.
Chat, let me know. Is this your type? You guys like this? Unibrow. With the short bangs? Like, good. That's just not... That's not my bag, baby.
How about no? For years, so... This is going to be fun. Considering this is how I looked last time I saw my ex, I think he's going to be in for a big shock. I'm going to add this adorable maxi skirt under this taffeta dress.
Wait, what?
Flower belt.
These women literally look like they fell in a child's closet. And just put on a bunch of stuff.
Fuzzy crochet tie. My ex actually cheated on me, but it was a high school relationship, so
jellyfish.
We cool now. It's fine. Plus, I'm going to wear this ring so I can tell him I got engaged. I also have little mushrooms on my nails. Going to add this crochet beret, this bag because it's cool as shit. My Colina sneakers match the gold flecks on my lips. I should have worn my Miu Mius because he actually got these for me. Anywho, Gucci frames. Okay, here is the
Bro, what is that? What is that? She's trolling, bro. What is this fit? The colors are clashing. Oh.
Fit. I'm quite obsessed with this dress. I literally just thrifted. It's so perfect. I mean, how can you let me go in this outfit? Really? How could you?
You know those character selecting screens?
Chat, I don't know. What do y'all think about that? I'm gonna keep it a buck. What is that? She can't be for real, but by looking by the eyebrows and everything, she probably for real, trying to get the DJ's attention. What is she doing? Okay, get in there, honey. Oh, wow. Great job. Great job on that one right there. Yeah, that's a lot of money right there on those tables. This stuff's not cheap. That stuff's not cheap.
Talking with women, and truthfully, that's just fine. But I kind of miss male attention. And male attention seems to dissipate with age. You become
crazy how that works, huh?
Become sort of invisible, or you feel like you become invisible. It's that feeling of flirting and the other person being like so not, not receptive, not interested. And you think, oh, well, that's just one time, or that's just, but.
Nah, that's every time.
It's like all the time. Unless I'm off my game, who knows?
The thing is, men value beauty and youth, and you lost it. Keep drinking the wine, eating the pasta.
Ma'am,
That's why I say women grow old, they never grow up. Women are children. Still acting like a kid in her teenage years. I just want him to flirt with me.
Here, women now want men that might have a raft. Do you have floaties? Do you have a canoe, a paddleboard, anything? We need water rescue men. We're willing to take you in, okay? We need a man that can come rescue us right now.
Nah, y'all are strong and
I was
independent.
about to say, I thought y'all were strong, independent, don't need a man. What happened to all that?
39.
39. What you do for a living?
I'm a vice president of HR.
Vice president?
It's always HR, dude.
Vice president. Ooh. You have any kids?
I do. I have a 22-year-old daughter.
Okay. Have you ever been married, Marley?
No.
Wait. Let's do some quick math here. 39. Y'all know I'm stupid. 39 minus 22. She had her first kid when she was 17. Single mom. Crazy work.
What kind of man you looking for?
I don't date potential. So if you haven't figured life out by this point.
I love it. If you haven't got life figured out, honey, have you got your life figured out? Shots fired. You're 39 single mom.
I'm not the girl for you. I'm not going to help you build. I'm not going to help you become established. Come with something, because I'm coming with something.
Okay. Do you make a certain amount of money?
Yes.
How much you make?
At least 6 figures. I just had knee surgery last week, so let's.
Oh, you can't stand up?
I'm gonna stand up.
Well, if you're in a situation, I'll give you grace.
No. It's okay. So I'm limping.
Okay. Big back. You got that? You had that booty in our face for a second. All right. Okay.
I think I come with all the values that men look for, outside of the debate about being a plus size woman asking for 6 figures. I think that debate is crazy.
Wait, what? Okay. What debate?
It's going on in the comments. Being plus size and being 40 and asking for someone who makes 6 figures. Like, why would a man who makes 6 figures want to date a girl that's plus size? I'm like, that debate is old. Like, pick another reason why a plus size woman should
Just because you don't like the reason doesn't mean we should pick a new reason. That's the main reason, boo-boo.
ask or require things out of men that she provides. Like, my weight doesn't dictate my worth. So let's stop it.
We beg to differ. This, as men, we want fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive, no kids, quaint, uplifting, elegant, empathetic, nurturing, natural. But fit is the first one. Fit, feminine, friendly. You're not fit. You missed that.
With the weight comments, like, let's be for real.
Okay.
Well, we can break it down into 3 things, right? Men want you to look good, your appearance, your character, and your personality. Your appearance is what gets our attention. Your personality is what keeps our attention, and your character is what makes us fall in love with you. But if you're really missing the majority of those, like, bruv, what are we supposed to do? Like, we're just supposed to look past like what our biology says that we want a woman that looks good. Like, stop it, bro. You're asking us to change a lot about our preferences, but you won't change your weight. Come on, stop it.
Took 23 of her family members on a blind date to test this man's generosity. And, well, obviously it backfired because she was left with a $3,100 bill. She even had to pay for his food and drink, so her plan definitely backfired.
How did she even explain this to her?
Bro, what? The $3,100 bill? Chad, I would never, bro. You invite all your family's paying. I'm not paying for your family. That's crazy work. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go cop the 2 ebooks, The 4 Pillars of Personality and The 4 Steps to Style. They make you irresistible to women and respected by men. Loki, did you have a good time today?
He's like, I had a great time, Dad.
Good. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.